The best fall treat is right here. These pumpkin spice donuts that are made with just 2 ingredients: spice cake mix and a can of pumpkin. So add the pumpkin to a large mixing bowl. You want the whole can. And then the spice cake mix. I like to get it started so that you don't have cake mix blowing all over the kitchen when you use a bowl that's too small. So take your hand mixer and just beat it till it's combined. Next, we're gonna pipe it into a silicone donut pan, and we're gonna take a glass and a piping bag, and you're just going to make like a little stand. Take the spatula and just scoop out some of that cake mix. We're gonna cut a hole in the end and then pipe it in our donut pan. These are non-stick, but I like to be a little safer. A little bit of oil in the bottom. And then I like to do 2 rounds. If you cut a bigger hole, then you only have to go around once. Once you've used all the donut batter, just give your pan a little tap. You can kind of like smooth out any rough edges. You can use a spatula or a clean finger. And transfer to a 350-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. While your donuts are baking, we're gonna make the glaze. The glaze is just powdered sugar, a little bit of milk, and some vanilla. Now just give it a little whisk. And if you feel like the glaze is too loose, you can add more powdered sugar. This is definitely too loose. That's the consistency that you want for your glaze. Okay, so our donuts are done. We're just gonna let them rest for about 5 minutes on a baking rack, and then we'll pop them out of the pan. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, sweet. They all came out. Okay, and then you have to let them cool completely before you're dipping them in the glaze. To glaze our donuts, they're still a little warm, but that's okay. You just dip it and twist and let the excess run off and put it on a plate. And then you can add sprinkles or nuts, whatever you want. Okay, that's it. Our donuts are done. Tender with a pumpkin spice aroma. It smells so good. It is amazing. You have to make these donuts.